Students, hello. We are in Essential English 2, and this is the second day. Yes, and we have sent you the study letter and the study memo. But you know what I forgot to tell you is the idioms. So in your book, on page, there it is, on this page, you will find the conversation expression, and the topic is transportation matters. The source book is from Contemporary Nexus English. It was written by a high school teacher. I have the book. You don't have the book. It's 2008 by Shin Jae-Yong, a high school teacher. Excellent book. You see here, please save a seat for me. And there you see 708. 708 of what? And I have the book. So I go down. Here is the book. See? Transportation matters. And if I scroll down, you can see save a seat for me. Korean. There is the Korean. You got it? Okay. Yes. Right. Okay. And then we go back. You write it in with your pen. We go back here. How long will the next bus be? Okay. And I go to the next page because it's 709. This is page 709. And it says, where did I see it? Here below, right? How long will the next bus be? And there is the Korean. Will it be long? And there it is. Okay. Dayang basene unje weyo. Okay. Write it down in Korean, please. How often do the buses run? It's your next one. You can see there. Okay. Go back. Teacher, what are you talking about? There. Can you see? How often do the buses run? Yes, I go back to the book. How often do the buses run? There's your answer. Please write it in. Just like that, right? How often do the buses run? Would you... Now, I scroll up because... Okay, there. The last one we did was, how often do the buses run? Next one is, would you give me a ride? This is on page 711. I go to this book and I will page to 711. It's this page, and the question is, would you give me a ride? I am looking for it. Would you give me a ride? Would you give me a ride? Where did they have this one? Would you give me a ride? Oh, here at the bottom. Here at the bottom they have it. Would you give me a ride? And you know what? I don't see the Korean for it. Boy, is it on the next page? Somehow no. Okay, the bad thing is, would you give me a ride? Is not given here. I can't see it. Okay, then also 711. I don't need a ride. I see it here, there at the top. See, there it is. Let's look there. I don't need a ride on 711. I go to 712, in fact, and then I see here at can you give me a ride? Blah blah blah. Then no thanks. I don't need a ride, and there is the Korean. Yes. Okay, and then we go back to may I drop you somewhere? Yes, 713. May I drop you somewhere? And there, I see it over here. Can I drop you somewhere? Yes, and the Korean is over here, right? I'm going to back home, and there is the Korean. Okay, can I drop you somewhere? Would you like a ride? And so on. It's the same thing, right? Then, students, we are going to back to the book, and the book says, son, can you pick me up? Page 713. Son, can you pick me up? All right. I would say I see picking up. It's over here. Mom, can you come pick me up? That's mom, right? Here is the expression for mom. Pick me up. Okay, right. And then, may I drop you somewhere? Okay, go back to the book. I skipped one. May I drop you somewhere? Right? May I drop you somewhere? My here. Okay, okay. Air. It's on that page. Can I drop you somewhere? Yes. Then, son, can you pick me up? Son, can you pick me up? We did. You need to fill up your car. You need to fill up your car. You need to fill up your car is on 14. So I would go over. You need to fill up your car. Yeah, at the bottom. Fill up the car. Right. Fill up your. You need to fill up your car. And there is the expression. See? Can you see it? Right. Okay, students. Then to rear end. All right. Some other expressions is to rear end. Now, let me just see, where did I see the to rear end? Was it on page? The page is not given. To rear end. I search, my eyes are looking. There are a lot of things here. Pick up speed, to rear end. Yes, I search now. Okay, to make a left turn. To rear end. To rear end. The Korean for you, to help you with the Korean. Yes, let me see. To rear end. Alrighty, I can't see to rear end. I'm using a better. The reason I can't find it has to do with a newer edition that I am using. There used to be an old edition, and this is a newer one, and so the pages cannot. All right. Okay. Let's go over. You can probably find that in the. Okay, you will find that one, right? To rear end. The jaws of life. Boy, are we gonna get a couple of things here? The jaws of life. I haven't seen it here, and the page numbers are not given. The jaws of life. Boy. All right. Let me. The jaws of life. Students, it looks like I have to let it go here because the Yes, I will have to let it go here because of the simple thing is I can't see it. So clearly I thought it was very, very clear, and there are no page numbers, say, to be caught up in traffic. Okay, try that one. Yeah, to be caught up and past him. I can see this one, yes, caught up. Okay, kind of back up. It's got back up here. All right, double park now. All right, traffic congestion. Students, let me put it this way. I leave this view for you. In these view, you see there are no page numbers. To rear end, the jaws of life, a backseat driver, to be caught in the traffic, to cut in Korean, traffic congestion. You do that one, all right? I'm sure you can. It's not that difficult, and you can get it. I was hoping to really help you quickly, but and it may be here very, very upfront, but it is traffic. I see traffic there. Traffic congestion. There it is. I got traffic congestion for you. Traffic congestion. There. See that one? Traffic congestion. Korean. There is the Korean. Okay. Yes. All right. I got at least one for you. I was determined to help you, and then I will go back a little bit to cut in. Sure, they must have something here for cut in. I want to help you. It's a short. Let me go see here. A divert, take off, leave. Okay, yeah. No. All right. Pull over, detour. Cuts in. Here is a cuts in. I got a cuts in here for you. It is he cuts in on them. All right. He cuts in on them. That is the sentence in Korean. See? And then when he feels cars in the fast lane are going too slow, he cuts in on them. All right. It looks like I can help you at least with those so long. Not bad. We are getting... All right. It happens from time to time with this book, but mostly we are lucky with this book, but not today. I have to page up and down to find it. All right, students, that's some has to be left to you too, right? So those are for you. Thanks, students. Do this for us. And then some of you have asked me about teacher, about the homework. When we do this homework, must we send this homework? If we write here, must we send it to you? And my answer is backseat driver is somebody in the back seat talking a lot and telling the driver how to drive. And he's not the driver, but he's talking, saying, oh, you drive so bad. Oh, you should do this. Oh, you shouldn't do this. And that's a backseat driver, okay? Somebody who blames the driver all the time is a backseat driver. So students, you write it here. Pluk, 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 pluk. But do you email it to me? No. Do you send it Kakao? No. Do you send a message? No. Do you have to upload it to an LMS? No. Where is it? It's in your guide. If it is in this guide of yours, this is where it is. It's there. And in this guide, you write it there with your pen, okay? With your pen, you write it there. And when you write it there, you give me this on the 14th day. I take your book, I look at it everywhere, the whole book. Did you write? Yes. You attended the class. Did you write? No. You didn't attend the class. Minus point. That's how it works. Okay? And this is about 40%. Thanks, students. Thank you. This is this video for Tuesday. Hope it helped you. You are welcome to call me on Kakao. Kakao, send a message, and immediately we will, or very soon, we will answer you back if you have problems. Just speak to us. Also, Gmail, you can speak. You don't have to send anything. Thanks. Bye-bye.